What's up, guys? Okay, so the Muppets are back in an all-new TV series after 2 decades. That's right, Kermit, Miss Piggy, Fozzie, Gonzo, Animal. The Muppets are the Muppets are all back and they're better than ever. But are they really better than ever? Well, if you don't want to sit through this review for a few minutes for me just going on and on about the new Muppet series, the short version is it's good. It's not great, but it's good. Okay, so yeah, okay. So I remember when back in April when they announced that a new Muppet series is gonna be made under the rights of ABC. I was like, I'm so excited. But then they said it was gonna be a mockumentary style TV series, so like The Office and Modern Family. I was like, okay, that could work. That could work. And then they said it was gonna be for adults only, and I was like, I got a bad feeling about this. But do the adult jokes work? Yes, but there's okay. So here's the thing. I'm a huge fan of the Muppets, but the movies and TV specials, there's two types of them. They're decided from phenomenal to the worst. Okay, because there actually is. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. There's one Muppet production that I've seen that's bad, like legitimately bad. It's the Muppets Wizard of Oz, and I was really excited for it because it's the Muppets Wizard of Oz. How awesome does that sound? Like it could be one of the best adaptations of a classic story, and they just mess it up. They just completely mess it up. They ruin the story. They ruin the Muppets. They ruin. It's stupid. It's too crude. It's too mature. It's just if you're a fan of both the Muppets and the Wizard of Oz, like me, you're gonna hate it. It's terrible. But does the new series fall into the Muppets Wizard of Oz category? No, it's nowhere near as bad. So I'm not gonna go into in depth of all of some of the episodes, like what I did with my Doctor Who season 9 review, because I think that will take way too long. And yes, this will have no spoilers at all. But so the plot of the series is that Miss Piggy runs a late night talk show that's similar to Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon, and Kermit is the executive producer, and it's pretty funny. I mean, really though, and but picture it like this: it's basically The Office except with the Muppets. That's what it basically is. But does that mean it's bad? No. But so yeah, Fozzie has a girlfriend named Becky. Something bad happens to them in the season finale, which I just finished watching uh, a few minutes ago, and I'm not gonna spoil it. Don't worry. And Kermit has a new girlfriend also named Denise, and I remember back over the summer they announced Kermit and Miss Piggy broke up, and I was so mad about it. Like I remember the internet went from normal to absolutely outraged, and it was pretty intense actually. And and yeah, so it's hard for me to. This is gonna be a pretty short review, really, because I'm kind of tired and I have school tomorrow, so sorry about that, but it has to be short. And my favorite episode is probably either Pig Out, which is about the Muppets hanging out at a bar and they have karaoke night with Ed Helms, who's the star of the Hangover movies, and either is that episode or Pig in a Blackout, which has Kermit is like in a stressful mood because of a lot of stuff that's happening backstage of Miss Piggy's talk show is like screwing up, like everything's breaking. The air conditioner falls Rupin hits everyone and Beaker gets frozen. Uh, yes, that happens. I'm not joking. And he comes across Jason Bateman, and probably either those episodes or the winter finale, which I just finished watching a few minutes ago. So I'm not sure. I might sleep on it. So okay, guys. So overall, here's the final verdict. The Muppets is not great, but good. The adult jokes work fine. Don't worry. The writing's funny, but the flaws I have is that the Muppets are made kind of rude. They kind of ruin the the characteristics of the Muppets, and the new Muppet Walter, who's in the last two Muppet movies, is not in it, even though he was in the 10-minute San Diego Comic Con trailer. And oh yeah, and speaking of which, I didn't say this. I didn't go over the season premiere episode because I did a review of it already, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. So make sure you go check that out. Okay, so the Muppets gets a B plus. Okay, guys, so that's a wrap up for my review of the Muppets season one, and season two will be back in February. And okay, guys, so I have a question for you. Have you seen the Muppets, and what did you think of it? Whatever thought, comment below, and let me be know. Let me know. I'm talking way too fast. I'm sorry about that. And I have an an important announcement to make also. I'm going to review In the Heart of the Sea, which is the Moby Dick, the movie that inspired Moby Dick. So you're get a review on that later, and I'm so excited to review all six Star Wars movies before The Force Awakens comes out. So on Saturday, I'm gonna start with Phantom Menace, yay, and on Thursday I'm gonna wrap it up with Return of the Jedi. Yes. Okay, guys. So see you in my In Heart of the Sea review.